everyone. I was not expecting to make this video before um, dogs are upstairs. Before I decided to make or finish off my positivity ones. Sorry I didn't do that yesterday. Tonight it's gonna have to be a double, only because I don't have my computer with me anymore. It's getting fixed or getting looked at, tinkered with, because we still don't know what's wrong with it, and it's gotten worse. It won't even start up. So, yesterday, I'm trying to figure out why I didn't make a video. Yesterday was just kind of crazy, and then today, I'm just doing it now. Been kind of busy. So this one, is actually a shout out to Ember HoneyRaven. And I really don't even know where to begin other than thank you so much for being a part of the YouTube community. My God. I came upon your channel. What video was it? I think it was your New Orleans haul that I accidentally just, came upon, and I watched it. And as soon as you started to talk, I was like, oh my God, I love her so much. I even had to share your videos with some of my friends, and they were just like, oh my God, I love her. You are just such an inspiration, really, truly. And I've already made a comment in the new, what was the video? I don't remember what you titled it, the self-care one. You are just fantastic, really, truly, honestly. When I get down, or when I feel kind of upset or frustrated or whatever, I end up watching your videos, and you and even though she doesn't make videos anymore, Tiptoe Chick are the only people that I do that with. You're the only channels that I ever do that with. Just because your energy is just so, whoa, it's just out there, and it's beautiful, and just glowing. It's just in excess, just all over you. And the fact that you can stay positive about so many things that I feel, I really don't want to use the word catty, but I'm going to. People would be upset about. And my gosh, the way that in the self-care video, the way that you talked about your weight is fantastic. I feel the same way personally with myself. I have, and I'm in my early 20s, I have horrible lower back problems. I have diminishing discs. There was a point when I was in college where I couldn't walk well. I was limped and kind of bent over. I had to go see a neurologist, a chiropractor, all that crap. And then this past year, I couldn't walk for an entire week. I had to go to the urgent care and crap, because the physician said something about like a lumbar strain. I don't really think that's what it was, but whatever, we're gonna go with it. But I totally understand what you're talking about with this whole idea of weight and feeling comfortable in your own skin. I am a bigger girl myself, but I don't feel like I'd be the same person if I was a silicone Barbie doll skinny stick lady. I just don't. That's just not who I am. I was built big, born big. This is just how I am. I've made a video, what did I call it? My insecurity proclamation videos talking about that. And, I can't change it, and I have to learn to be comfortable in my skin, and I am. It's what I think is fascinating, that other people aren't comfortable with me being comfortable in my skin. I don't get that. I'm sure you feel the same way sometimes, where people, may seem bothered, and you're just like, why are you bothered? This isn't you. This isn't your body. Get over it. But definitely taking the time to make sure that you stay healthy. That's something that I'm doing recently. I've changed my diet around a bit, and I've said this before in my other videos, that it really has nothing to do about size. It really doesn't. I can't lose inches. I'm not good at losing weight. But, and that's not what this is for. It's basically just for me to feel better. So I love the fact that you are taking the initiative to, to change your house around to, fit your needs and what you need to do and what you feel is right for you. That's just great. And I love the fact that you painted the room green. You have your own little green room. and I get that that's for renewal, for growth, for other things that I can't think of right now. And sorry about the hideous noise that you're hearing. It's the air conditioning. I'm in the dogs. Sorry, I'm in the hallway where it's super bright light. Because I'm on my notebook and it doesn't really catch light all that well, so I have to be in the brightest part of the room, which happens to be right next to the air conditioner. But anyways, I just wanted to applaud you on your videos and just, I mean, keep doing what you're doing. And I mean, so many people enjoy watching you. People who even aren't subscribed to you that I've showed videos of yours to love you. And we just get this kind of burst of energy watching what you do, and just your positivity and this glow that you have. Another thing I'd like to say is I love how you've situated your fitness room with your little tour of what you have on your altar. The fact that you even have an altar in there is wonderful. I feel like a lot of people, myself, this is a lesson that I'm learning now, need to put positive things in front of us rather than negative things that we're trying to get rid of. We need to look at things that we want to obtain instead. I mean, I have this kind of manifestation of will poster in my room that I look at every day, just kind of things that I want in my life or lessons that I want to learn. So I like the fact that you have like the mirrors and your explanation about like either loving your self-reflection or trying to deflect negative things. The fact that you have the Willendorf in there, that's fantastic. I love that you put that in there because it's you know, the goddess is, I don't want to say that it's something that you aspire to be, but the fact that you know, the epitome of feminine power or beauty, or you know, just femininity in general, comes in a form that, again, catty people wouldn't expect it to look like. So just to embrace the fluffiness, you know, I don't know, it's just beautiful. I can't really think of the words right now. I'm kind of scatterbrained. But just having her there as an idol for you, to, you know, to look at and be like, it's okay the way that I am. You know, it's okay for me to be this way and to feel comfortable in your skin, because my God, I mean, you're a reflection of the goddess, and she's a goddess. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's awesome. And the fact, and I almost came to tears when you said this, you had said the fact that you were loved for your size rather than in spite of your size. That is so powerful that you said that. A lot of women I know, and myself for a while included, didn't think of it that way. It was mostly about things that we want to change about ourselves, or, you know, to adjust to feel loved. But really, I feel like with you, and from what I've learned in the short time of just watching you, it's that self-love that creates that attraction of other people, you know, being drawn towards you, that kind of moth to a flame sort of a thing. You've become the flame. You're just that passion, that love that you have for yourself, and I think a lot of women can learn from this. It shines through you. It really does. I mean, I see it in all your videos. And so that's what, I mean, just the fact that you can do that, and then, you know, it doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter what I mean, color, creed, whatever, doesn't matter. If you are able to love yourself, and this is, again, a hard lesson for a lot of people to learn, then other people, I don't know, I don't think other people can deny that. I feel like that's kind of an undeniable form of attraction. It just is, when your soul seeps through onto the outside, and when people see that, that's just brilliant. It's just pure brilliance and light. I'm just rambling on and on because I'm so happy that I found you. It's so great. that I can watch your videos and watch you learn and watch, watch you go through parts of your life that you want to share with people. It's just great. And by the way, I totally don't want to sound like a stalker, but I made your soup last night, and I've never, again, being my young naive self, I've never made like a homemade soup from scratch before, so it was kind of like a greaseball mess in the kitchen, but holy shit, that stuff is awesome. I'm so glad that you made that video, and even though there weren't like actual measurements in there, and my dad was like, well, how much does it call for? I'm like, I don't know. Like she just said 4 or 5 strips of bacon, I don't know. It turned out great. It took a long time, but for my first time making it, I'm really proud and happy with it. Yeah, I mean, you should do more of your cooking videos. Just do more videos. Really, truly, I think we all want you to do more videos, because we just love watching you. We just love seeing what you do. Anything else I want to say right now? Not that I can't think of anything else I want to say. But anyways, keep it up. You're awesome.